So today, let's talk about dynamic balance, myofascial conditions, and exercise preferences. Now, all of us, we have certain myofascial conditions. They are changeable. However, there is also a predisposition to either being very adaptable, like Mumu naturally is, or stable, like I am naturally are. And if we wouldn't be so aware of our need for dynamic balance and wouldn't train very broadly, it would be very easy to lean into a certain preference. And this is something we observe in ourselves and sometimes also in others. So let's take the example of someone who is very bendy, very adaptable, and loves to stretch. The superficial back line is our myofascial meridian in focus here. So if I really love to stretch my hamstrings and other hip extensors, I continuously do it, and that's mostly what I do. A roll down starts to look more like this, or can look more like this. The lower back is held, but then there is this enormous length in the hamstrings, which might feel fantastic while you're down there. And then when you roll up, the hamstrings engage to lift the pelvis. The lumbar extensors can't really participate that much, but other muscles will compensate for this. Now, there is a cost to this, and the cost is in the lower back. Mumu, can you roll down one more time, this time tensioning your lumbar fascia or thoracolumbar fascia. So the cost of not opening the lumbar spine, fully tensioning the fascia, is strength in the fascia and glide. So strength and movement ease, and then you can roll up again. Good length in the hamstrings, functional length in the hamstrings, absolutely important, coupled with functional length in the lower back. That is dynamic balance. Now, the one more cost I want to emphasize, which we sometimes see, if the hip extensors are too bendy, too stretchy, the pelvis is no longer stable. So there is an imbalance between movability and stability. And yeah, right. So all of us are encouraged to really appreciate what we are good at and what we like to do, but then expand our scope to the things we might not like so much, but they pay off in the long term.